Look to the sky. Two black shadows break the ash of the world. Thought and memory have taken flight. Above the frozen pines where winter bleeds the sun, two pairs of ragged raven wings unspool as one. They fly past shattered longships, past hearts turned cold and gray, to search the fallen battlefields for those who lived the day. In the tempest, a shadow on the snow, they carry words of silver from the hall where fires glow. To every wounded shield man, to every broken line, the ravens screech the summons of the sovereign divine. Hear the beating of the shadow. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. Hugin flies, Munin screams, awake the world from its dying dreams. From mountain high to salt-stained shore, the weary warriors stand. They lean on notched and rusted swords with dirt upon their hand. No fear remains within their eyes, no sorrow left to weep, for Odin's eyes have found them in the darkness of the deep. The sky turns black with feathers, a canopy of night. 1,000 birds of omen leading mortals to the fight. Gungnir strikes the thunder, the world begins to shake. Let every soul still breathing now arise. Awake, iron and bone, blood on the stone. We answer the horn, in glory reborn. Odin, Odin, hear us arise. We meet our fate beneath your sky. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. The winds howl low, the black wings circle the sun. The call is answered. The last march has begun. One final barrier of blackened granite. Beyond it, the heart of the enemy. Today, the stone bleeds. The iron tighten the grip. The battering oak creaks under the strain. A deluge of ash from the parapet's lip as iron-tipped thunder descends like the rain. 10,000 shields form a roof against fire. We push through the mud to the foot of the crown. No retreating path through this alley of fire. The last line of defense must come tearing down. Ladders bite into the moss-covered face. Screams echoing high in the smoke-blinded air. Every inch gained is a deadly embrace. We fight for the breach with a ravenous stare. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Boiling oil spills over the ledge. Brothers fall backward into the abyss. Yet others press forward to widen the wedge. Where blade meets the mail with a venomous hiss. The rampart is slick, but our boots hold the line. Shattering spears on the defender's shield. We carry the momentum of fate's design. This final redoubt is forbidden to yield. Splinter the grey, tear it away. Take to the sky, over the rampart we conquer or die. A fissure appears in the high masonry. Dust explodes outward, the foundation groans. The heavy oak gate bends down to its knee. A chorus of iron, a mountain of stones. Drums quicken. The choir swells. The rams strike as one. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Into dust and decay. The gate lies in splinters. The courtyard revealed. The shadow of timber is swept all away. The final wall broken. The dark stronghold sealed. The wall is no more. Forward into the keep. beyond the frost. The stone is waking. Upon the jagged spine, the iron peak stands silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine as shadows lengthen on our final day. Then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast, a bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field, only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice, a crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The pass grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. Ekla, Ekla, the horns divide the sky, to live in story or in snow to die. with dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. March on. Destiny calls. March on. 10,000 banners tear the bleeding sky, where earth breaks off into the dark unknown. An ocean built of steel and burning ice stands frozen at the edge of Odin's throne. The frost giants march with steps of grinding stone, while kings of men lock shields with demigods. No war was ever fought like this before. We stand as one against impossible odds. Hear the horns of judgment blow, cracking mountains, melting snow. There is no home to conquer, no land left to defend, only the storm at the world's end. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost, where every soul is crowned or lost. Raise your spears into the blackened sun. The final war has just begun. The ground collapses underneath our tread as red tides clash against a wall of oak. The ravens circle above 1 billion dead, and gods fall bleeding through the iron smoke. 1,000 years of hatred released in a single strike. No mercy given, no sanctuary found. The sky bleeds embers on the endless plain, while cosmic thunder shakes the burning ground. Shatter the sky, break the abyss. We face the dark with open fists. Valhalla screams, the heavens rend. We fight, we die at the world's end. The serpent rises from the boiling deep. The wolf tears open the burning dome of night. Yet mortals stand where ancient angels weep, and carve their names into the blinding light. If this is where creation falls to rust, we burn so bright, we blind the turning dust. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost, where every Every kingdom that ever was ends here. Stand firm. Let the void remember our rage. The thunder dies. The ash settles cold. Only silence remains. Where the Iron Legends roar. Red beneath our boots as ash falls down like winter rain. 1,000 banners torn to threads, a realm choked silent by the pain. We held the rich against the dark, where brother fell beside a shield. No glory sang within our hearts, just iron biting in the field. The crows feast well on those we love, the ground grows heavy with our blood. Yet still we stand, a broken few, deep in the fire and the mud. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls, and watched a generation die. The horn sounds dry, the hall is cold. No laughter waits for our return. For every life that breathes tonight, 100 silent pyres burn. I hold a banner dripping red, my hands are numb, my breath is frost. We broke their lines and won the day, but count the living by the lost. Stand for the soil, pay with the breath, crown the living through honor in death. Break the night, hold the realm, blood on the blade, ice on the helm. Do not sing of silver halls, nor gold upon a throne of pride. Just name the brave who bought this peace, and tell the land how hard they died. The fields are green because they bled. The sun shines bright upon their graves, a sacred world preserved in ash by those whom no one came to save. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in soul, watched a generation die. The battle is over. The realm survives. Raise no joy for this day. Only silence for the slain. Sacrifice mid-god lives. Sleep now, my kin. Across the frozen pale, their iron ranks stand dark and silent. The Emperor's finest, the unyielding core. They think themselves a mountain. We are the Avalanche. In obsidian, a wall of blackened steel, 5,000 disciplined blades that never learn to kneel. The air is thick with iron scent, the crows foretell the dawn. They stand in perfect order, but their shadow will be gone. Breathe the frost into your chest, tighten grip on ash and oak. Raise the boarhead to the sky, shatter what they never broke. Drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. The impact shakes the mud. The lock shields buckle inward under tides of Nordland blood. An elite guard forged in southern gold meets northern wolf and axe, where black steel meets our iron weight. The dark formation cracks. Forward dash the shield, drive the spear, make them yield. Through the heart, through the crown, tear the black sun down. A single surge of fury. Their captain falls beneath the tread. The unbroken vanguard turns to dread. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. Blood-soaked frost. The elite are dust, the line is lost. upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather, a sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun to drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake, lifting high the spears of the last dawn. A flash of silver runs along the line, one unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather, an avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike as storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seated on the throne. The sun ignites the hill, the silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will, tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light, break through the night. Iron and bone, claim what we own. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun to drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake, lifting high the spears of the last dawn. Shields splinter where the morning rays descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the on the quiet field, spears planted high. The long dark yields, night is broken. The dawn is won. On trampled heather, sunlight bleeds into the clay. Two stubborn walls bound fast together, refusing night, refusing day. No horn signals a surrender, no herald turns his horse to flee. In the crucible of ember, iron dictates destiny. Shields collapse and reform locked tight. Sparks shoot wild into the night. Neither champion yields an inch of earth. In death we measure what a man is worth. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Raven wings above the smoke line soar through pillars of bright red fire. Blood meets blade on the ridge of pine, fueling the relentless fire. Brothers fall, but the line steps forward, filling the gap where the dead men lay. Looking neither back nor toward any promise of a better day. Hold the line, burn the ground, no retreat, no backwards bound. Iron speaks, flame replies, underneath the blackened skies. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike, a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Cold, steel, hot blood, sunken boots in crimson mud. We stand, they stand. Ashes take the dying land. The sky has turned a furious gold, 1,000 tales of valor told, yet no banner falls, no knees touch ground. In this eternal thunderous sound we are bound to this bloody dance, driven by fate or driven by chance. Smoke above, far from honor, far from love. Still the hammer strikes the blade, where eternal pacts were made. Echoes of iron and flame. By the All-Father's eye, by the ash and the vein, bind the storm to the iron, bind the sky to the slain. Runaristum, blow the lita. Chants lingering thick as frankincense, 9 elder glyphs carved in ashwood and steel, awakening forces no mortal can heal. The high priest dips finger in sanctified red, anointing the blades with the strength of the dead. A low hum of power begins in the blade, the deadliest tools that the hammer has made. Feel the iron awaken, it hungers to strike. No oak of the enemy stands against light. The thunder is trapped, the covenant sealed. Now carry God's hunger across the red field. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar, fire carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The vanguard approaches a forest of spears. Their ranks turn to water, their brave turn to fears. For the edge of our weapons glows spectral and bright, a terrible blue in the pale morning light. Through iron breastplates like water through sand, no armor can bite what was blessed by his hand. A momentum unchecked, an unstoppable tide, with the fury of gods marching close by us. Smite the iron, breach the wall. Under Odin's shadow fall. Back at home, sing the final refrain, while we carve out a road through a valley of slain. Not a warrior among us feels sorrow or pain, just the weight of the timber, the bite of the rain. It is not human strength that is swinging these arms, it's the spirit of thunder, the spell of Footsteps lost in the frozen mire. Not a shield clatter, not a breath. The mist turns red before they hear us. Low drums beneath the snowfall, a pulse of iron and bone. The scent of fear upon the watchtowers, standing all alone. Draw the steel without a sound, let the moonlight fade. Tonight we do not march, we hunt. Like through the outer trench, silent as the frost. Sentries fall before they speak, their final prayers lost. No horns were blown to warn the keep, no fires lit the night. We slip inside their shattered gates before the break of light. Teeth bared in the shadows hold, hungry for the flesh and gold. The pack steps as one. The wolves advance through broken steel. They break the line, they make them kneel. A sudden strike of red and gray. We tear the heart of war away. No wall can hold, no blade can stop the midnight harvest, crop by crop. Listen to the war cry rise. The wolves advance. Shield ball snaps like dried out twigs beneath a heavy tread. Confusion spreads among their ranks, the snow is turning red. We move in packs of axe and spear, striking left and right. An endless storm of sudden death inside the blinding night. Skarper veidr blóð og járn, skarper veidr running jörð. They thought their iron gates were strong, their banners held the hill. They did not know the starving pack was moving for the kill. A flash of iron, a surge of dread. The shadows claim the yard. We leave the dying in their beds and slay the sleeping god. Before the morning dawns, only embers and the howling wind. Look upon this field, my brothers. The sun sets on our realm today. But what we carve in blood tonight shall echo until the end of days. and breath against the gathering gloom. 10,000 shields unbroken in the shadow of our doom. The winter storm brings twilight wolves, the black sky starts to crack. Yet not a single warrior steps a single footstep back. Let the horn of battle cry, let the ravens circle high. We are the Iron Wall, we answer duty's call. For the eternal glory, before the great dark fall, we stand as one, we never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. Immortal shines the legion, unbroken through the night. The vanguard meets the horde of frost, steel rings on shattered bone. No man among us fights today for gold or silver throne. We bleed to leave a spark of fire within the hearts of men. So when the final darkness comes, courage will rise again. Ha, ha, stand and fight, Kava Saga in the light. Ha, ha, steel and bone, we will never bleed alone. Red, the thunder shakes the ground. Yet in the dying of the light, a sacred strength is found. They look upon our final stand and learn what men can bear, to march straight into destiny and conquer all despair. Sing of the legion, wild and free. Sing of their endless victory. Unbroken through the night. And so they fell, as giants fall. Yet in their death, they conquered time itself. Remember the Legion, until the stars collapse. Eternal glory. chains, the bastard crown of stone. 10,000 shields advance in gloom to shatter iron and bone. No surrender in the ash, no mercy in the snow. Lift the ram and strike the dark, let the fury flow. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. Pitch and brimstone rain from towers high above the trench. Gladius and war axe clash in blood and sulfur stench. Our champions lead the violent thrust through splintered oak and iron, forging paths of victory through the dragon's pyre. Shield to shield, we never yield. Break the stone, claim the throne. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. The hinges groan, the heavy bolts dissolve into the dirt. 1,000 years of tyranny erased by blood and hurt. We step across the threshold as the inner courtyard falls. The banners burn to ember ash upon the ruined walls. Iron breaks, stone decays, Midgard belongs to the brave. Hail the champions of the north, through the storm they sallied forth. The fortress bleeds, the darkness recedes. The Iron Giant slumbers now beneath a sea of red. The gate is breached, the stronghold cleared, the tyrant's shadow dead. Stand tall upon the parapet, let battle horns ring clear. Midgard is free tonight. The champions are here. thousand boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground, and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. It flies. It flies. before me today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun! The banners burn to ash, 1,000 dying screams beneath the iron clash. My bodyguards are falling, the line begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The double axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth groans deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade, yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Others sleep beneath the ash and mud. Yet we who draw breath must finish the song. Upon the gale, iron shattered, banners torn and pale. 100 fell where 20 stand. Blood runs thick into the poisoned land. We mend our grips with strips of leather, bound to face the dark together. Listen close, the silence breaks. The earth beneath the rising shadow shakes. No white flag, no turning home. We carve our names in blood and bone. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. Through the choking veil, the shadows tread, a crimson tide upon a field of dead. Their war horns scream across the shattered hill, yet every pulse within our veins stands still. No fear remains, the cup is drained, only the edge of the blade unstained. Stand, strike, blood on the soil, iron in the sun, until the night is won. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. They march upon our broken line. Their spears are many, but this fate is mine. Draw the steel, hold the ground, listen to the battle sound. The hall awaits beyond the fire. Raise the shield and soak the pyre. Through smoke and ash, through red and gore, we charge into the endless war. The smoke clears slowly. Footsteps forward into the blinding light. Ashes after the storm. We do not yield. We endure. We endure. The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. Eyes fixed on the slope, a sea of raven banners beneath an ash-gray sky. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope, where gods and mortal men prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we feed. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. All are dead. Shield and blood. Strike the mud. Shake the sky. This is the final war cry. The clouds tear open. Lightning strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and urge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call, to the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man. One roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Charge! Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shattered, the land is ours. No sun has risen over iron-veined hills. Only the embers that burn in the deep. Blistered hands gripping the haft of the sledge. For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in icebound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes. We harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent. Broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat. Only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart hej. Genom mörker slå hårt. Kallstad svart hej. För den sista krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down. The last blade is cold. The iron is given. The story is told. has turned to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy brassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, we run from no blade, for glory is carved in the promises made. When the final breath leaves us and cold shadows fall, we leap to the fire. We answer the call. The shield wall groans beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. Is cocked, the spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. swallowed in the night. Spilling shadows bathed in yellow light. Tripine palisades begin to weep and bleed as embers scatter like a devil's seed. The wind turns thief, it steals the breath of men and feeds the dragon in its iron den. Tents collapse in ribbons made of gold. A red horizon rising cruel and bold. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. The grand siege engines fall like dying oak, surrounding armies choking in the smoke. Shield walls split where white hot cinders fall, unraveling the line along the outer wall. Supply carts burst into a roaring blaze, the valley trapped inside a blinding haze. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. Burn the wood, melt the steel, break the earth beneath the wheel. Through the smoke, through the flame, only ashes mark our name. No horns can call an order through the heat. The scorched earth swallows victory and defeat. Fortifications turn to charcoal dust as spearheads blacken in the infernal gust. We fought for land, but land is swallowed whole. The rising cinder claims the warrior's soul. Cry from the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. We are young. The fire dies to embers slow and dim, over scorched earth stretching to the rim. No towers stand, no banners left to wave. The entire valley is a smoking grave. Just ash and silence.